Good day, children. Sai Ram. Today we are going to learn value education. Let's start with the shloka. Dear children, prayer to God is very important. To pray is to talk to God. If you pray to God, He will bless you and be with you all the time. God has made you your brother, sister, and even your loving parents. God has created animals and birds too. God gives us food, air, and water. God has made the sun, the moon, the stars, the sky, and all the things in nature. Prayer is the way to say thanks to God for everything. So always pray first when you wake up in the morning. We all know that God is everywhere. Now let's learn a nice song which is dedicated to God. I want you to listen attentively. Two little eyes to look to God, two little ears to hear His words, two little feet to walk His ways, two little hands to do His work, and one little heart to love Him. It's a lovely song, right? I repeat again for you all. Two little eyes to look to God, two little ears to hear His words, two little feet to walk His ways, two little hands to do His work, and one little heart to love Him. Now we learn the shloka. It's a prayer to Lord Ganesha. I want all of you to join your hands, close your eyes, listen attentively, and then repeat. Pranamya shirasa devam Gauri putram vinayakam Bhaktavasam smare nityam Ayukamartha siddhaye. Meditate upon and bow to Vinayaka, son of goddess Gauri Parvati, who is resident in the heart of devotees for long life and fulfillment of desires and objectives. I repeat this prayer again, children. Listen attentively and then repeat and learn it. Pranamya shirasa devam Gauri putram vinayakam Bhaktavasam smare nityam Ayukamartha siddhaye. The next shloka is Omkaram bindu sanyuktam Nityam dhyayanti yoginaha Kamadam mokshadam chaiva Omkaraya namo namaha. Yogis meditate always on Omkar that has a bindu dot. We salute that Omkar, the fulfiller of wishes and giver of liberation. I repeat the prayer once again for you children. You will listen and learn it and repeat after me. Omkaram bindu sanyuktam Nityam dhyayanti yoginaha Kamadam mokshadam chaiva Omkaraya namo namaha. Now the third prayer which you regularly say during the school assembly. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May He protect us, both the teacher and the student. May He nourish us both. May we acquire more strength from knowledge. May our study be enlightened and may we not dislike each other. I repeat the shloka once again, children. I want you to learn. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So today you have learned 3 shlokas. What I want you to do is every day when you get up in the morning and before you go to bed, you're going to recite all these shlokas so that you learn them. Okay, children? Thank you.
Good day, children. Sai Ram. How are you all? Looking good. Very good. Children, we are going to start with the value education subject. First, I will start with a short story and then we will proceed with the lesson. Okay? So, are you ready to listen to the story? Very good. In the foothills of Himalayas in Himachal Pradesh lived a grand old crow named Gyani. He was very wise. All the animals and humans came to him for advice. Everyone in the nearby villages loved and respected him. They lovingly called him Gyani Dadaji. Gyani used to live in the forest during the time when the great sages had their hermitages there. At that time, Gyani was young and active, so he had listened to their teachings attentively. Because of the wisdom Gyani got from the sages, he became a teacher to many great kings. Listening to his wise things, the king ruled well. Gyani was very fond of spreading his wisdom. He regularly arranged discourses to share his knowledge. The lessons in this book are taught by Gyani Dadaji. So, let us start with our today's first lesson. Do you know which is that lesson? Yes, it is God and prayers. So lesson number 1, God and prayers. In this lesson, we are going to see the importance of prayers. Can you tell me? Where is God? Come on, tell me. Where is God? Yes, God is everywhere, in everything. When you close your eyes, whatever you see is God. So children, when you close your eyes, whatever you see is God. Like God is in sun. Then God is in stars. God is in rivers and also in mountains and plains. So children, where is God? God is in everything. God is in sun, in stars, rivers, mountains and plains. God is in plants and trees, wind and rain. So God is in plants and trees, wind and rain, and also in animals, insects, fishes, and in all man and woman. So God is, where is God? God is in animals, insects, then fishes, men, and also in women. Okay. So children, we should pray to God every day and God all the time. God will always protect you. So children, we should pray to God every day. Remember God all the time. God will always protect you. Okay? Children, we should always behave well with others. Not to fight or get angry. Be polite while talking with others. So, do you fight with your friends, with your cousins? No, we should not fight with our friends or cousins, and we should behave with them very nicely. Not to fight or not to get angry. Be polite while talking to someone. Okay? We should not do wrong things. Speak the truth. Be good to guests by offering them water and food. So when guest comes to your house, you should talk politely with them. Should make them sit in our house and give them water and food to eat. Okay? We should help the needy and God will be pleased with you. Okay, so we should help the needy person and then God will also help you. Okay, and God will also be pleased with you or happy with you. Okay. Remember that God comes in many forms like mother, then father, friend, guest, sick and poor. So God comes in any form of mother, father, friends, guest or sick and poor. We should always respect our parents. Children, when you wake up in the morning, should touch their feet, our parents' feet. We should respect our parents. Okay? All these noble acts of yours will please God. Children, these are many religions like Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christians. But God is one. So there are many religions. Okay, like Hindus, Muslim, Sikh, Christians. But God is one. Okay. Now we are going to read the lesson once. Okay, we're going to listen to teacher. Lesson number 1, God and prayers. Where is God? God is everywhere. God is in everything. Open your eyes. Whatever you see is God. Close your eyes. Whatever you see in that is also God. God is sun and the stars. God is the rivers, mountains and plains. God is the plants and trees. God is the wind and rain. God is the animals and insects. God is the fishes and whales. God is all men and women. So all is God and God is all. So children, so all is God and God is all. Pray to God every day. Remember God all the time, even when you study or play, and God will be pleased with you. God will always protect you. Always behave well. Be polite in talking. Never fight or get angry, and God will be pleased with you. Help old people. Help poor people. Help the needy, and God will be pleased with you. Do not do wrong things. Always speak the truth. Be good to guests by offering them water, food, and comfortable seat. Speak sweet words all the time. Always respect and obey your parents, and God will be pleased with you. The prayers and stories ahead will help you develop qualities that will make you dear to God. One must always become such a person that God will like. God comes in many forms: father, mother, friends, guests, sick and poor. All are different forms of God. You should love and respect your parents. They tend you with love and care. Touch their feet and salute them daily. Treat servants with love and kindness. All these noble acts of yours will please God. Children, with this, we are going to end with this chapter, and we'll meet with a new story. Okay, so in the next period, I'll be teaching you a very nice story. So, till then, have a good day. Bye. Thank you, children.